What's up, guys? Barry Game here, back with some more Idle Heroes, and today we're back on an account we haven't been on in a little bit. It is the Hyperspace Hunter Island Mock account. Still going pretty strong here. We're doing pretty good. What we do have now that we have celebrated all the holidays is a decent amount of Cores of Transcendence, and this is not an optimal series, so we're gonna go for the RNG gods. Let's hope we get at least 3 spheres right here. Good lord, do we have a lot of crystals of transcendence. Absolute ridiculous amount. Let's go. Let's see what we can find. We got 1. That's really good. We need to get 2 more to make this not the worst decision we've ever made. Okay, that's not bad. That is bad. Sorry. That is bad. Oh, come on, man. Come on. We just need to get 2 more. There's 1. So we got to get 1. 21 to break even, essentially. Right? Or yeah. There we go. We got 1 more. What's this gonna look like? Oh, thank God. We need Stellar Shards so badly on this. Oh, that's what I like to see. All right. So we ended up with 5 of them right here. We're cashing them all in because we're going to continue to power up our tenants and hopefully give even more power to our main hero. So let's get this leveled up here to 100 now. And yeah, we got plenty of food heroes as well. We have a little bit left over, however, it's not gonna really get us that far on her tree right here. Destiny transition, where are we at? 3. Okay, there's still 3. It's not great, but it's better than nothing, I guess. And yeah, we're gonna get stuck right there again. Almost got up to 60. We do have to finish leveling him up for more stats. Okay, it's looking not bad at all. Now, this account, oh, I guess it did have the scrolls. I didn't play this account like most of the holiday. We should have gone in on that last event and got some resources. That is a big mistake on my behalf, but hey, we'll save up. We'll do Chinese New Year. Probably be just as good, if not better. Let's take a look at our tree here. Got a lot of eggs we got to make sure we keep popping out. Still looking pretty good. So what can we do for progression? Well, there's really just one place I really want to keep trying to see if we can progress in, and I think you know what that is. It is actually, let me check my block chance. Good block chance. I like it. It is going to be the bosses, the Void Invasion bosses. That's the one I really care about the most. Block chance is more important than anything else. We have a pretty good crit chance here. I don't think really have anything. I guess we can grab out all these shards and just power up and see if it gives us any extra bonuses here. Wow, we actually haven't claimed these in a little while, so this is probably a good thing we are doing this right now. Even these, wow, nice, cool. I don't think we had any tickets really to cash in, did we? Doesn't look like it. So let's jump in the treasure train and just upgrade these bad boys here. We get to craft the wings, we get to do some upgrades. A little bit more stats, not like a ton or anything like that, but any stats we can get, the better. Now, traditionally, we've gone into this battle only putting in our main hero or putting the queen in as well as more of a suicide hero to just give us that bonus damage by giving us the Royal Guard and then being done with it. So let's see if our hero can actually survive and we can keep progressing. If we can, that would be awesome. We want to make sure we have a decent block chance. Wow, we just deleted the boss with the additional power that we have. I was not expecting that, to be honest, guys. I was not expecting that level of damage to come out of our hero. Holy cow. Yeah, and I mean, I guess we gotta put our whole team in and make this go faster, but either way, the boss is dead and he's the one that really does the damage. Well, I say that, however, these guys are doing a lot of damage to our face. So please die. All right, so that one was good. Again, it's still not quite enough because if we take a look over here and we go into our Destiny transition, that's like another 1. We're 1 away. We're so close. Oh my gosh, we're almost ready to activate this. We are so stinking close. Now, Look at that. We're stuck on like a very similar wave to our B series right now. It's crazy what a giant killer copy can do for you. We could give this one attempt. Let's see if it's even possible for him to get this one done. If not, we'll try to go over and do the chapter 2 one. This one's taking a lot of damage. Yeah, this is a little bit too much damage for us to do here. So I'm going to say that one is out of the question. Let's take a look at the chapter 2 boss, putting everybody back in on the team. I think we got everything set up the way we want, although we do need to make sure crowd control. Yep. Okay, so let's see how Void Campaign chapter 2 invasion boss goes this time, because again, that's still enough to get us some progression. Overall, this is much harder for a lot of players to actually be able to beat right here. We'll just have to see if we can do it. I guess we got rid of the puppet that was giving us the aura, so we'll have to figure that out eventually. We can just get to inactive. That's the important part, because we can do a lot of damage with our active skill. All right. It's like a good amount of damage. We just need to be able to survive like one more active. Luckily, we did get some Demon Bell energy feed, so if he can survive right here, please. No. I think we have to build him a little bit more tanky, and I think tomorrow we might be able to get that done. We might be able to. The problem is we have 0 divine power on him right now, and it feels really, really bad. I think tomorrow what we're going to have to do is run damage reduction and block percentage. That's probably what we're looking at needing here. The crit and tax still looks like one of the best options here. So overall, really, really good progression today. It was really good sign for next week, tomorrow. Next week's event is New Year's. We should be able to do some good swap stuff. Let's see how our giant killer is doing right now, because we haven't pushed this in a little bit since we did a bunch of power-ups, and he did gain a ton of attack over the last couple weeks. Looks like it might be enough to actually get it done. We just recently did this on the B series actually today. We got stuck on what, 319 I believe on the B series. And that is of course with a lot more power on our account, including Destiny Transition, and this is a really good example of even a subpar hero having a giant killer could potentially be better than a proper hero like a Lord for Aspen in some situations. Definitely not all situations. But you can see the amount of damage he is pumping out. It is absolutely crazy amounts of damage right here. So this is why I kind of wanted to make this account, and this is why we transferred over the copy to see what he could do. Yeah, it looks like they're just going to continue to go for the low HP target. Gives him enough time. Perfect. So this is the one that we got stuck on our B series right here, mainly due to the amount of crowd control and mainly due to Hyperspace Hunter. No, Holmes Young. Not Ilamok, who got stuck due to Holmes Young. Granted, our Hyperspace Hunter Ilamok isn't strong enough to really provide great shielding, which is part of the issue here, but look at the damage output of this hero when you compare the two. It is absolutely insane. A very suboptimal Transcendence hero, basically getting better progression just because you have a giant killer. Hate to say it, but giant killer has become so important. Luckily, there are a lot of B+ stones floating around there for some free-to-play players nowadays, and yeah, looks like we might actually have unlocked Resonance Gear at this point. Well, Resonance Gear upgrades, I should be more specific. Let's see if this goes well with our active right here. One more hit. Honestly, the counterattacks do a lot of damage and soften the enemy up pretty well. Luckily, there's only one target alive to do that Queen Ping damage, but even our basic attack is probably going to be pretty strong right here. Yep, basic attack kills right there. Basic attack might even kill the... oh, never mind. We got an active. It doesn't matter. We got an active that's just going to nuke her to oblivion. So, yeah, that's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. So, we now have the capability in Grade Force to do the upgraded versions here now. Of course, it's going to take materials, and it is going to take quite a while for that to actually, because now we get these guys all storing up. Awesome. Good to see it. Soul Awakenings, we're just going to keep saving up for our next big event. We have one B+ stone in here too, and we're just going to keep holding on to that and see what happens. So good progression. Tomorrow, I honestly feel like we will be unlocking Destiny Transition. Good Lord, we're so close. Honestly, maybe idle rewards might help too. See what happens. Getting him divine power though is key. Hopefully you guys enjoy this one. I'll see you guys next time.